Matthews, they make a great bow. Bear makes a great bow. If you're going to survive in the archery world is very unique in that there's yearly innovation. So Hoyt puts out new bows every year.
It's like an iPhone.
Engineers that are constantly tweaking things, and they have pro staff guys like Cam Haynes is a professional archer.
Yes,
those guys, they all work.
Sweet man, too.
He's the best. He's the nicest guy on earth, right? But those guys give them feedback and talk about, this is what I like, this is what I want, can you change this, can you change that? And then every year they get a little better. Every fucking year they get like incrementally better.
Do you run like a weight on yours?
Yes.
Is that what those long
Stabilizer.
things are?
Yeah.
Are the stabilizers on there?
When you have a weight out front, it keeps balance a little bit better.
And this is hard too.
That's hard.
Not to fucking mention pulling the string.
Yeah.
I mean,
Keeping your arms straight.
it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's not light.
No, you have to develop a certain amount of rigidity in your form. You know,
Form is important.
That comes from practice. You just have to practice a lot. Archery is one of those things where you really, like my friend John Dudley, who's one of the best archery coaches alive. He practices hours every day. He puts it up on his Instagram, puts his little lessons up on his YouTube. He's shooting arrows out in his yard. He's a giant range. It goes out to like 150 yards or something. And he's shooting out there every day, hours and hours and hours a day. That's why he's so good. There's no shortcuts to figuring out how to be good at that. It just takes constant, repetitive practice over and over again, and focus and technique.
So what do you think of those guys that can shoot like 3 arrows?
It's pretty wild.
It's cool.
It is fucking super cool.
It's cool. Look, there's a guy that like
Lars
does
Anderson.
like wall. Yeah, he's so sick.
I think he's revitalized that whole idea. Because I think for a long time they thought that people carried arrows in their quiver and they pulled one out. And he's like, no, there's a lot of like ancient depictions.
The treatises.
In ancient times of guys holding 3 or 4 arrows in their hand. And he thinks that's what they did.